Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back, and I just want to give you guys a little update on the ARRMA Kraton and do a little comparison against its seems to be the rival, the almighty XMAXX. Now, if you're just tuning into the channel, I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank all my subs, everybody who's subscribed to my channel. I give you guys a big thumbs up for watching, and you know, leaving comments, leaving likes, leaving thumbs up. I love the response I get back from you guys. It's great. So today, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update on how I feel about the ARRMA Kraton and how I feel about the TRAXXAS XMAXX. As you can see in the back, I got TRAXXAS, and I got ARRMAs, and I got Losi, so I like them all. So I'm gonna start off, guys, by about, you know, just how they look. We don't have the wheels on them, so just starting off out of the box, basically, is this truck. It's all stock, and the XMAXX is stock as well, except for the body, and I got a couple small, minute upgrades. Nothing major, nothing at all. So, guys, the first thing I'd like to say about the XMAXX is it's ginormous. It's got huge ground clearance. The truck with the wheels on it, guys, has four inches of ground clearance. All right. I didn't look up the specs on the Kraton 8S yet, but without the tires on it, I suspect the tires give it maybe 2 inches of ground clearance. So that's about it. Out of the box, stock, guys, my greatest impression of the XMAXX is it's just beastie. For me, the XMAXX has handled more abuse, more bashing than any other rig that I've had. I didn't even really break the truck for probably the first 5 or 6 times that I drove it. And if you guys go back and you look at my videos that I've made, you can see when the truck was brand new, I literally sent the truck into glass windows. I sent the truck, I kept sending it and sending it and sending it, and it never broke. It just kind of bounces back. Now, one thing about the XMAXX that I really like, and TRAXXAS rigs that I really like, is that they're plastic. Okay, guys, now plastic is going to hold up much better than the metal, like the Kraton has, and all the ARRMA cars have 4mm chassis plates. Maybe the Outcast has got 3mm, I'm not quite sure, but this, the Kraton 8's got 4mm chassis, and to be honest with you guys, I think I already bent it, and that was the first run out. So the first run out, my first impressions with the Kraton 8 is I broke a shock end. It just completely split apart, and that ended up costing me about, I can't remember, $10. And then the next thing that I broke an arm. I broke a rear arm, and these are just driving it kind of normal, guys. I didn't really beat on it like I did the XMAXX. XMAXX is just a brute. So I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm really leaning towards, if you want to buy a basher, buy the XMAXX, okay? If you're looking to buy a rig that can win races on a track and is more nimble, and actually this is not even quicker, guys, than the XMAXX. The XMAXX out of the box blows the doors off of this. You have to upgrade this right away with a bigger pinion. Just letting you know really quick. So if I were to buy them both, or I had a choice, I would choose the XMAXX. Now, I do like this truck a lot, and one of the good things about this truck that I have seen is the body. Okay, we'll just start with the body. Now, the body is, you know, it's Lexan, but ARRMA has these really slick roof, like rack protectors, like roof protectors. And then it's got the wing, so the wing helps, you know, the body from being damaged, unlike the stock TRAXXAS body. So, guys, just a couple of things about the truck. A couple of things about both these trucks. So the XMAXX was released in 2015, January 2015. So we're 5 years into the making of this truck, and it still is like the reigning king of bashers. So the XMAXX is 29.84 inches long. With the tires on it, guys, the XMAXX stands 13.79 inches. So we're almost 14 inches in height, and you can see here the difference in height visually. Wheelbase, the XMAXX is 18, it's almost 19 inches wide. And the XMAXX, guys, weighs in at just over 19 pounds. So right off the bat there, guys, the Kraton 8 weighs a staggering 5 pounds more, which is quite a bit. So you're not going to get to bash the Kraton like you do the XMAXX. I don't really know what to say about that. They're not really the same class. This isn't the XMAXX killer. This is just more or less like the giant Kraton S. So it's a really nice rig. It just isn't going to withstand all the bashing that you could do with the XMAXX. So they both are comparable with motor sizes. The Kraton's got the 1250 kV, and don't quote me because I didn't look it up. Actually, I got one right here, guys. The stock TRAXXAS motor is just a hair higher, so it's 1275 kV, guys. They both use Mod 1 gears. Now, if you want, you can upgrade those to Mod 1.5 gears, but then that just adds a bunch of weight. So this truck already weighs 5 more pounds. It's metal bends, it doesn't bend back. Plastic bends and it deforms. So for example, the Kraton 8 comes with metal steering links, and the XMAXX comes with a plastic steering link. Now these are stock links, and I have never broke my steering servo. I have never broke a link. I have never broke the steering rack. I have never broke a front arm. This truck barely breaks on me, guys. I've never had problems with stock gears. I never chipped the gears. And yeah, the XMAXX is just the truck to get. So guys, if you want to see more on these trucks, do leave me a like, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button down in the corner. Let me know what you want to see with these guys. Maybe we can get a speed test. Right now I'm currently running a 22 tooth in this truck, and it's still 39 miles per hour. Currently taking this truck back to stock. I did have all the upgrades on it, and the truck became no fun for me, so I did leave the RPM rear hubs. I left the carbon fiber battery trays, and I've got these nice shock socks that I made. Actually, my mother made them, so I got those on both trucks. And other than that, they're stock. So guys, if you do like this video, again, actually, like I was saying, leave me a like, leave me a thumbs up, and subscribe, guys, and I will check you guys tomorrow. Whoosh.